What's up, people? Underspoke Riders here, and this is the other side of the gate. Usually I shoot all my videos at the house from the front of the house to the front of the driveway because honestly the backyard is just a hot mess. But I'm gonna show it to you because on this series it's gonna be like almost like Operation Backyard Cleanup. I'll show you why I never bring anybody back here or even shoot any videos from back here. It's time to change that. The backyard's been a mess for too many years, and too many years has gone by. It just kind of fell out of control. So I'm gonna spin around here and welcome you to my mini little junkyard. This is about as far as anybody has ever gotten. I might have shot a few little videos from the back, this area right here, and that's about as far as it's taking it. But I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. This stuff has to be cleaned up. So I'm gonna show you what I'm starting with, because not only is there just stuff everywhere that needs to be cleaned up, now there's weeds and landscaping stuff that needs to be done. It's just kind of all out of control. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I mean, just random boxes. This stuff piles up. Over the years, this stuff piles up quick. You just throw, this is like, the area has been like, a backyard's been like a catch-all. We'll just throw stuff back here and be like, oh, I'll get to it later. Then we never do. So I'll show you where I'm starting at on this backyard cleanup operation, and I'll show you the updates as they happen, progress I make, and where I end up with it. So this is how, you know, it's like a little mini junkyard. You know, this is where stuff goes to die. As you know, I have these cars back here, which I am going to get back on these little car projects, but I got to clean this stuff up first. I can't be, there's something I want to do here in this backyard area, and I got to do it first before I start back on the cars. That's my 77 El Camino. That's my 78 T-Top Cutlass. That's the 79 Oldsmobile Cutlass, and that's the 85 Pontiac Grand Prix. As you see from that little mini tree growing back there, it wasn't like that when we parked these cars here years ago. So it's just getting out of control. I need to move this stuff around, clean this stuff up, and get rid of some of these trees and weeds and stuff like that. I'm just showing you guys this to show you where I'm starting off at. There's not a lot of room to play with, so we definitely gotta clean. I gotta clean some of this stuff up. I've never filmed past this area, and this area is embarrassing enough as it is, but it doesn't get any better. I'm gonna show you the rest of it though. I'm gonna show you the whole shebang. I mean, there's parts underneath the El Camino, on the side of the El Camino. Look how close the El Camino is to the wall. So this stuff's squeezed in here like sardines. This right here is the hood of the El Camino. Got weeds growing up above that, so like I said, it's gotten out of control over the years. It's all the time to change that. This is my hopper frame that me and my brother worked on years ago. It's been so long since I even touched this frame. Got a parts car here. It's an 87 Cutlass parts car. Ain't much left of it. I sold most of the parts, just the main, those, I don't know, other parts. We're not gonna get into that. This stuff on the ground here, this green stuff, this is like a green rubberized mulch, what you see at a playground. My daughter was real young. We had a swing set for her, and we used this. I think it's like ground up tires or something. Or just off the internet. Use on my daughter's swing set, paid so much for it, didn't want to get rid of it. So we just spread around back here, like kind of like fake grass, and knock the dust down, so it wouldn't be so dusty over by the air conditioning unit. But it's time to get rid of that stuff. It's time to do something different. Oh boy, it's just. I never shoot videos back here because honestly, it's just mad embarrassing, and you know, it just gets out of control. It gets out of control so quickly. Weeks turn to months, months turn to years, and then just before you know it, you're looking like this. Weeds everywhere, and it's going out of control. This is like my little scrap metal area on the side here. That's a piece of my daughter's swing set way in the back here. It's like this stuff we should have got rid of a long time ago, but it's about to go bye-bye now. I don't know about the scrap metal, but it's definitely, all this is definitely gonna get cleaned up. There's a lot. I got big plans for this backyard, and the first step of this is just cleaning it up. Just weeds growing everywhere, random hoses, junk, just crap everywhere. All these panelings here. Oh crap, you see that? Look at that, it just fell. That's an old school, the cement weights. Anyway, this paneling right here, this is old paneling, leftover paneling from when we built the carport way back in the day. So my goal, this is my custom beach cruiser frame project that never got finished. Now, and there's a bunch of junk back here. This deck, oh man, this deck is horrible. This deck was a good idea, but it was done with the cheapest wood possible from Home Depot. So it lasted a long time for what it was. But once again, we don't come out here, so it just kind of got out of control. There's broken boards everywhere, as you see right here. This is the point now where it's kind of dangerous to even walk on this deck. Like I said, it's just, you know, the deck was a good idea, but it was just done with the wrong size material, wood, and the cheap Home Depot wood, cheapest stuff possible. So we got broken boards, we got rotted boards. So one of my goals is to tear this whole deck up and start over from scratch. I don't know if I'll build another deck, but I'm definitely gonna tear this one up. It's so bad that when we want to barbecue, the few times I do barbecue, like maybe once a year, had to use some plywood to be able to have a clear path to walk to the barbecue. And then you got weeds growing through the deck, you know. Then you got this area here, just a random area. Got the ground's been dug up right there. My brother was gonna do something with this area. I don't know what he was gonna do, but the ground's dug up and it's weeds out of control over here. That's our burn barrel right there that we just burn random paper in and stuff. So even though this is a very small backyard compared to other backyards, but it's still the backyard we got, and it's a lot of wasted space out here, and we don't have enough room to be wasted space. So this is all going to get cleaned up. All right, what's up there, people? Hunchpoke Riders here, and this is where I'm at with the whole backyard cleanup deal. I decided to start on pulling up the deck. So just with this drill, this little drill bit, and these pair of gloves, this is where I'm at with it. This is after day one. I didn't film anything. It really wasn't nothing spectacular to film. Just me with the screwdriver, or with the drill, taking the screws out and pulling each wooden plank out of the deck. So I'm pretty much got it halfway out. As you see, wood is rotted. And I learned this is a learning lesson as far as deck building goes. Never put your deck, no matter how low it is, on the ground like this. But you know, hey, you live and you learn. see where the weeds have grown all through the deck. And this is my, this is where I'm at right now with it. It's a big, basically half the deck piled up right here in the corner. Eventually I'm gonna have to throw this over the wall and into the bulk pickup pile. But that's where I left off. This is where basically I left off yesterday. This is one day's worth of work. All right, what's up there, people? Hunter Spoke Riders here. And the wood pile is getting bigger. This is after day number 2. So 2 days in now. This is what I got done yesterday on day number 2. I almost got all the top planks off, except for, it did take me a little longer than I had thought to move all that stuff off the deck and then move it over here in this corner. But I'm down to this last little corner. To go for the day number 3, is to take off the last little bit of this, these top planks and then start busting down this frame. So I had to take all the stuff off. That barrel was heavy because that was the main thing that kind of threw me off, because I had to really drag it a little bit at a time because it's filled to the brim with scrap metal and it's very heavy. Then I moved all them panels over there, which I'll use at a later date. All right, what's up there, people? Hunter Spoke Riders here. And this is what it looks like after 3 days of work. I'm on day number 4 right now. It's the beginning of day number 4. But it took me basically 3 days to get that deck all broke down, taken apart, pulled up, all the top pieces, all the frame. And this is what it's looking like. And after 3 days, I'm left with this giant, massive pile of wood right here. Just to give you an idea of the pile of wood I got, that drum right there, that's a 55-gallon drum. And it's piled up over the drum. So that's what that deck looked like. That's what it looks like, all torn apart. Now, this is where the fun actually begins. Not really. Because all them cars are back there and they're packed in so tightly and there's really no room to do anything, the quickest path to get these wood planks out of here. Let me get down here without breaking my ankle. My only option of getting this out of here is to basically throw it over this wall into the front yard, piece by piece. There is an RV gate on the other side, but like I said, the cars are too packed in there to drag this all. So the shortest path of resistance is just up over the wall. Once I take this pile piece by piece and transfer it over the wall, then I get to drag it out to the street for bulk pickup. Oh boy. Okay, what's up, people? Back at it again. Took a couple days off from messing with anything in the yard, so I'm just letting you know where I'm at with this project. Backyard deck is clean and was gone. I still gotta clean this up, break this up. That's what my mission is for today. And I got all the wood off the side. It's all chucked over the wall. Threw it over that wall, piece by piece. There it is, all over there. Okay, here's where all the wood's sitting, right here. So I'm almost there, man. At least I got the hard part done. Still gotta drag all this wood over there to where them yellow poles are so it can get picked up. But other than that, so far so good. Moved all the wood over here. Added some more stuff, some extra wood. This is all the stuff for a couple little landscaping things. More wood. This all junk's about to be picked up and taken to the dump or wherever the junk goes. So I'm just gonna give you a quick little rundown of it.